Hey everybody, ScottBurnette here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're finishing up our work day and I thought I'd do another tool review. The water's still really high at the lake right now and muddy and everything, so I'm giving it a little break. But today I'm going to talk about this Ryobi tool. How'd you guess? I bought this the other day. I was buying the saw behind me and I seen this in a bin. It's a factory reconditioned, full warranty, the whole bit. It's got a 1-year manufacturer and you can get an extended warranty. But it's an impact driver, 1/4-inch impact driver from Ryobi. It is a P235A. Let's talk about this for a minute. It's on the 18-volt 1+ system. All my tools are there, except for my chainsaw and the pole saw. They're 40-volt. But it's a nice tool to have in your hand. It's got a rubberized grip. It's got the directional switches. Everything rubberized, everything's solid. It's one of the lower end impact drivers, but it's a good one. It's got a little magnet, so you can hold your screws or bits or whatever. It's got a little bit holder on the front of it. P235A. Link for this being in the description. I think they've moved on to a 236, but about the same thing. I do have an LED light in the front right here, but everything's rubberized, everything's good. If you've got a lot of screws to run in or nuts to break off of a bolt, this thing will do it. It's got a little 1/4-inch chuck on the front that you can pull up and put a bit in. And you can actually hold it right there if you need to steady it. Variable speed trigger. It's just a nice little tool. And I'll show you how it drives screws here in a minute, but I got the specs pulled up for it here. And it's a P235A impact driver, and we have a Direct Tools outlet right up the road. I got it for $20. It's regular $40, so let's see. It does not come with a battery. You have to buy the battery. You can buy a kit. Variable speed trigger, 1,800 inch-pounds of torque. It delivers up to 3,200 impacts per minute. A 1/4-inch hex quick connect coupler. Let's see how much it weighs. It weighs 2.74 pounds. And that's about it. But they recommend a 1.5 to 4 amp hour battery. I've got a 3 amp hour battery right here. Now you can see that it's got the LED light on the front of it. But I've already run a bunch of screws in. I've run a bunch of bolts. I was working on my lawnmower the other day and I was able to use this with an adapter. And all these will be in the description. But this is all you have to do if you want to change it to that. You can take out nuts and bolts. But I'll show you real quick how well this thing works. So you can use all kind of nut driver bits, screwdriver bits. They do suggest that you buy the impact rated, and they're not much more than anything else. I don't have any big lag screws, but this thing will run them out. It's that quick. Need to change bits, go back to the Phillips. And always put your safety glasses on. I'm gonna run these out. As you can see, it's not bashful. You gotta be holding on to it. So we'll run these back in. And that's just how fast you can run screws in. That's a pretty hard piece of wood. Works great. I mean, it is super fast. It's you really got to put a lot of weight on it too, or it runs so fast. That's the only con that I've got with it. That it is very sensitive. It's variable speed, but when you pull it past about halfway, it's running. But anyway, I don't see where you can go wrong with this. You know, this is a tool review. I'm not sponsored by Ryobi. Should be. I'm not. Ryobi, if you're listening. But it uses all the batteries. You know, the 4 amp hour, 1 amp hour, whatever, you know, will run in this tool. That's lightweight there now. But I've run probably 100 screws in, and I broke a bunch of nuts off bolts and everything. It works really well. Yeah, the only con is the trigger is kind of sensitive, but I've dropped it 3 or 4 times and hadn't hurt it a bit. But anyway, that is my review of the Ryobi 1 Plus 1/4 inch impact driver. Super tool. I don't have any problems with it at all. It's worked well for me. So anyway, one thing I want to talk about, we passed 500 subscribers on the channel. I think we're at 502 just a few minutes ago. Can't thank you enough. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the watch, the comments. Appreciate all the watch. Appreciate you watching the videos. I appreciate all the comments. Had some really good ones here lately. If there's any of the other tools that you see behind me you want me to review, or you want me to find something to review, I'll try to do that. Hopefully this weekend we'll be back, have the boat back out on the lake. And let me go through my normal spiel here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Hit that bell to be notified when I put another video out. And I can't thank you enough. I hope everybody's having a great day, having a great week already. And until the next video, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go screw something up with this. Come on, Ryobi.